Hi, in today's lesson what we're going to be doing is we're going to be forming the layouts and the styles within the builder theme. Okay, so I'm just going to log into my WordPress right here. I'm going to get right onto the dashboard of my WordPress admin. Okay, and what I want to start with are layouts. Okay, that's under my theme. So now there are 4 different layouts right here. Okay, and one of them is set as the default. Okay, to make this easier for us, since all of these are absolutely changeable, we're just going to get rid of all of them except for the one that says default. What we want to do is we want to edit this, and everything in Builder is editable, which is really nice and what makes it so powerful. Okay, so right now the layout of this is 960 home. We can call it main because it's going to be this is going to be our main layout, and we can be having specialty layouts after. Now you can actually change the pixel width on this. Okay, you can have it standard 600, 780, 960, or you can do custom. So we're just going to leave it at 960 right now, and we're going to leave this extension part as well right now. Hide widget areas. Okay, so what we're going to do is we are going to put yes for now. Okay, and the reason being is because until we actually configure our widget areas, they already have a whole bunch put in, and we don't really want to be seeing what they do. Okay, so when we come down here under design, okay, you're going to see that it says add module. Okay, and your navigation, widget bar. There's a content module. There's another widget bar. There's a 4th widget bar, and there's the footer. Okay, and this is pretty much just the way that it comes out of the box, this specific theme. So what we can do is we can remove, okay, or add modules in any way we want. The only thing that we can't take off, okay, is the footer. And the reason for that is that WordPress, in order for it to function properly, always has to have a footer. So please never remove your footer, and the rest is actually completely interchangeable. Now all I'm going to do is just show you how this can work. Okay, so I'm just going to remove this module. I'm going to remove these modules going right down the list. Okay, and this is not a big concern, as you're going to see. Okay, now we're just left with the footer module. Okay, and you can even add a module below the footer if you like. I like to keep the footer at the bottom though. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to add a module. I just click the add module button. Okay, we're just going to add content. Okay, so I'm going to add a module. Actually, let's put an image on top. Okay, so it's just going to take a sec to load, and it wants me to upload an image. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to quickly go into my desktop. I'll go to my pictures. I'll grab a marketing image. It doesn't really matter what image it is because this is just something that we're throwing up for demonstration purposes. Okay, now I can modify the height here. Okay, and I can put it to any size. So what I'm going to do, I like to have it 200. I mean, if you would like to, you can have a very massive picture, or you can have a very small picture, and that's all entirely up to you. You can put a link for your URL in here. We're not going to be doing that. You can have sidebars on either side of the picture you would like. So I'll tell you what, we'll make it very simple, and why don't we just put no sidebars? Okay, and then we're going to save that. Okay, and so right now, if we save layout and continue editing, what we're going to see, okay, if we go up to posts, okay, here's the hello world. Okay, so why don't we view that? Okay, so what we've got right here, because of the way I formatted it, okay, is we've got the picture and the footer. That doesn't look very good. because we haven't really styled it properly or anything like that. But I just want to show you the power and the versatility. I mean, we just created that in under a minute. And if you have a proper image that that you want as your header, and you have your articles pre-written and stuff, you can actually bang together a site fairly quickly. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go back, and I'm just going to add a couple of different. Okay, so we're back here, my themes, layout, and we're just going to add a couple of their modules just to show you how quick and easy this is. Okay, so this is, we called it main, remember, there it is, main, okay, and we want to edit it. That's going to come up. Okay, so we have the image, we have the footer. How about right here we add, okay, we can do a navigation bar. So let's add that module. Okay, so the navigation, these are three separate ways that you can create your navigation bar to go to. That's a little beyond what we're going to be doing today, but just know that it is customizable. Okay, and the style the same thing, and that's just the default what comes with the child theme, or there's a subnav blue, which is just a different option that you can use for creating your navigation bar. Okay, we're just going to keep this at its default settings right now, and there we go. The navigation bar has been created. Okay, so right now there shouldn't be any pages, but you will notice. Oh, we're going to have to save this. You're going to notice that when we go back to the posts and we view the post, okay, see this red bar right here with home? Okay, that is our new navigation bar. So with just a little couple of clicks, we've now created a new part of our website. Okay, so we're going to go back again. Okay, great. I'm going to come back to themes and then layouts. Okay, and then I want to edit. Again, this is simple step-by-step. I want to come down here, and let's say that in between the navigation and the footer, we want to put in some text. Okay, so I'm just going to go to content. I'm going to add a module. Okay, you can have sidebars on this as well. Let's just go for one right. Okay, and the width of the sidebar, again, I like 200. Okay, and that is entirely up to you, and I'm going to hit save. Okay, and then I have to come down here and save the layout. And the layout is saved, and we're going to come up to posts. And we're going to view the only post that we have. Okay, and right there is our content. Okay, and you're going to see over here it says that this is a widget section, because remember we created a sidebar. Okay, so now we've got our top image. Okay, we've got our navigation bar. Okay, we've got a content area, and at the very bottom we've got a footer. Okay, so pretty much what we've done is we've just created a WordPress site, albeit a very basic one for now, but just in under 5 minutes or so. So that's the power of Builder. This was just a quick tutorial on how to get things started with the layouts.